Are our stars of the day that if you went to QVC.com or, we feature them. If we had a window on a Main Street brick and mortar store, this would be front and center in the window. And Temp-tations, a brand that we know and we love here at QVC, has done something very innovative and exciting for us.
Yeah.
You know them for their stoneware, but do you know them for their silicone ware?
That's right.
These are really interesting ways for you to now kind of, up the ante on your baking. Maybe it's the chicken fingers. Maybe it's the, calzones or the pizzas that you're warming up in the oven. These are a really cool idea. It's a set of 2 silicone baking boards from Temp-tations that you're getting at a feature price of less than a $20 bill, $19.56. Jen Kovich is here. She's showing us all about what we can do with these. But really, this is a very interesting concept.
It is, absolutely. And I'm so excited about this because this is something new for Temp-tations. They've given us food-grade silicone baking boards. You're getting a set of 2. As you can see, one here, and I'm showing you this in the floral lace. We also have it in the old world, but I want to show you the perforation. We have one board that has perforated holes. This is more for your cooking, you're reheating your pizza, you're baking your cookies, reheating your pizza, so on and so forth. But then you're also getting one board that is completely solid, more for your sauces, your cheeses, that sort of thing.
Now, I want to bring your attention to the fact that these have this wonderful kind of like embossing where it's raised, actually.
It is.
So it's really cool, and we'll show you why that's very important. But we have it for you in 2 different styles. We have the floral lace and the old world. Actually, let's show everyone the colors that we have for you here.
That would be great.
Because this comes in, of course, all the colors for you to match your Temp-tations that you have at home. It starts right up here with the old world green.
Right.
Next to that, we have it for you in the red, the cranberry. There is your blue, so that matches your cobalt blue. Here's your black, spice, brown, eggplant, so your purple is an eggplant. This is your lime, and here's your hot pink. Now, the hot pink, we are last call in the old world, but if you like that hot pink, we have a few more than that in the floral lace. And there's your floral lace design. Here we have it for you in the that lime. This one is your teal. Next to that is your spice, eggplant, brown. This one is, oh wait, that one was your tangerine. Sorry about that. That one was your tangerine. Here's your spice. This one is your black. This one is your light blue. Blue, that's your cobalt. Red, cranberry, red, and then last but not least, that's your green. K43207, let's show you what we can do with this, because from reheating your foods to, kind of baking up something brand new for you and the family, you can really achieve everything. It smells good in here.
I know, doesn't it? It
What are you
smells
cooking back there?
amazing. So I want to show you here, we have a calzone. I know, right? So, and you notice that I can actually pick this up and hold this with my hand. It's not flimsy whatsoever because it has that reinforced steel construction on the exterior, on the perimeter. And that's so important. Again, non-stick properties. This is silicone. This is food-grade silicone. Look at this. It is completely non-stick.
Wow.
Doesn't matter, cheese, sauces, gravies, what have you, it's not going to stick. And you can see all that beautiful floral lace coming in underneath. But look at this. I can lift and there's nothing sticking. It's all even heating. I want to show you the bottom there too. Look at how beautifully even heated this is.
Wow.
This is the way to bake and reheat. Truly it is.
Oh my gosh, and no better way to get that non-stick. Now, when I want to clean it, how do I clean it?
Super simple. You could pop it in the dishwasher, or you can obviously hand wash, but I love to just know that I can take all of my food off, wipe it down, or pop it in the dishwasher, and it's going to come out beautifully, just brand new.
And now you're getting 2 of them. You're getting the one that's solid like this, but there's also the perforated one.
That's right. There's also the perforated one, and I want to show you here. We've made beautiful cookies. You can use it with your cookies, and look at the even heating again. And this is what the perforated's for. It's for reheating things like pizza, baking your cookies, your croissants, doing your things like your nachos and that sort of thing is really what you want to use on your salad. But or your chocolate covered strawberries that you see here. We did on our we made on our solid baking board. But it's so beautiful. The options are endless. And if you can look up here, look at this. I love this idea. You can see this is our old world pattern right here on top of this cake. And all we have done is used our solid silicone baking board in old world. We've put blue candy melts, baked it for a couple minutes, then put a thick layer of dark chocolate on top of that. and then cut it to size after it was nice and cool. We trimmed it to size and put it on a cake that we've baked, and then, you know, there you go. You have your helper handles. It's ready to go to the table.
And so this goes right to the table.
Look at that. It minimizes your, you know, you don't have to decorate, you don't have to go through the hours of labor to make a beautiful cake. You can have it right here because of the embossing in the silicone baking boards. It makes your food beautiful if you want it to.
Now, this is silicone, so you probably don't want to do too much, like you don't want to chop on this, or it's not a cutting board.
Right.
But this really is for use if you want to reheat. You know, I always think of like the chicken fingers because my nephews and nieces love their chicken fingers. You're welcome.
Thank you.
And my mom's always making them for them, or like regular French fries that she's always making. But look at these. These are like cheesy fries.
Cheesy fries. Look at these cheesy bacon fries. I know, right? It makes me so hungry.
I've got Dan, our producer, saying send these up.
I know.
We will. They will not go to waste this morning.
Right? But see, look at this. Look at how nice this is. Now, this is a very generous size. This is an 11 by 19.5-inch size. So this is larger than our 13 by 9 baker, but it fits beautifully on there, and I'll show you that in a second. But look at the non-stick properties here.
Nothing is sticking.
Nothing is sticking. It's nice and even, and look at that. I mean, the cleanup is super simple. And like I was saying, we have our 13 by 9 baker. You know, you use those all the time. Oh, that's a wonderful point.
Yeah, here are your croissants. If you're doing it with the perforation right down here, you know, you just get those Wampa cans, right?
Yes.
With the croissants on the inside. You just open them up, you pull them on here. With the perforation, they have that perfect even heating throughout.
Right.
Right over here, you know, if you do have your sets of Temp-tations, your 9 by 13 baker, this sits right on top. You can roast a whole chicken on top, and then at the same time, all the fat and the juices go down, and they really help roast the vegetables.
They do. They really help roast the vegetables. And that's what's so nice about this. I mean, look at the size. You have a 13 by 9 baker underneath, but you have your 11 by 19.5-inch silicone baking board. And again, these helper handles make it so simple, and the reinforced edging is fantastic.
From your vegetables to warming up, you know, these are the kinds of things that you get the hors d'oeuvres at the grocery store. You buy them in the big boxes. You serve them to your family and friends. They love them. K43207, feature price of $19.56. You might think that you're paying that for one. You're actually getting 2 trays here, the perforated one as well as the solid. Let's show you the colors that we have, because remember, this is old world: green, red, cranberry, blue, black, spice. Right, that's just spice?
Yep, spice.
Brown. This one is your eggplant, and right over here we have the kiwi.
Lime.
Oh, lime.
Sorry
about that. Yeah. Kiwi, lime. Hey,
I know,
they're both
all
green.
the same.
Right down here, we have it for you in the hot pink. There's your lime. That one is your teal.
Yes.
This one is your tangerine. There is your eggplant. Brown, spice, black, light blue. There is your blue. That's your cranberry, that's your red, and that's your green. K43207, stick with us for that. Feature price of $19.56. That's a really neat idea. Thanks so much, Jen, for bringing that to us. Now, are you back in the show with something else?
I am. I'll be back in about an hour.
Okay, so Jen's coming back in just about an hour. Stick with us because we have great ideas, brand new.